Welcome back, familia caramba. Welcome back to NorthsideLDN. And today we got some news about Arsenal Football Club being linked with Dan Ashworth. This report's coming from Football Today. So do whatever you want to do. Take it with a pinch of salt. Don't take it with a pinch of salt. Listen, on the Football app, it was published today, 8:30 a.m. And the headline is Arsenal want one of the top sporting directors in the world who's 10 out of 10, according to the report. And it's all about Dan Ashworth, obviously was Man United sporting director, has left Man United, and now apparently Arsenal are in for Dan Ashworth. Take it with me, I'll take it with a pinch of salt, but it is what it is. This is the article. Crazy. Let's get into the article and then we'll get into my thoughts about Dan Ashworth and if I think that he could be the replacement for Edu at Arsenal. It says Arsenal are assessing options to replace Edu as sporting director, and Dan Ashworth's unexpected availability has caught their eye, according to The Sun. So the Football Today, they're getting this from The Sun. So take it with a pinch of salt. Don't start crying. Oh, no, side, you said, cala boca. And get this nada so vagabundo da merda. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm telling you, according to The Sun, this is where the reports are coming from. So don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, I'm just telling you what's out there. Let's carry on. Man United parted with him on Sunday after just 5 months as their sporting director, but he looked like he could be backed in the Premier League in the coming weeks and amid links with the Gunners. Arsenal managing director Richard Garlick and Ashworth have a close relationship, having worked together at West Brom for 3 years, and they could now reignite at the Emirates Stadium. Despite how things ended with the Red Devils, the former Newcastle chief is still one of the best in the game, with Man United co-owner Jim Ratcliffe describing him as clearly one of the top sporting directors in the world and ranking him What's going on here? What's going on here, man? Filo da puta. I swear down, man. What is this? Do you know what? F it. Let me just move to this camera. F it. I can't be asked to StreamYard. StreamYard, you finish that puta. Work it out. So maricas da merda, bro. Always a problem. Always an issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? For this. Anyway, we continue. As I was saying. Yeah, however, they're not the only ones interested in Ashworth. Everton also interested in Ashworth as well. Listen, if Arsenal were obviously to go for Ashworth, contending with Everton, we already know where he'd rather really want to work for. Arsenal or Everton. I don't think that's really a hard choice, is it? Let's just be real. Like, no offense, Everton fans, but it is what it is. Now, let's get into this guy. And the funny thing is, yeah, if this actually happens, Man United fans can't even start cussing off Dan Ashworth, yeah, because a lot of you guys spent how many months telling us that he's amazing, telling us that he's one of the best in the world, telling us how he's going to transform Man United. Arsenal need a sporting director, obviously. Everybody already knows that, yeah? Is Ashworth my first choice? Probably not my first choice. I like the sporting director from Dortmund. I would have rather gone and got him. But at the same time, let's look into certain things around Man United. It's reported that it was reported that what's his name? That Barada was the one making decisions in terms of getting Ruben Amorim into Man United, not Dan Ashworth. He wasn't happy with the fact that he wanted other managerial options. Reportedly, he wanted somebody like Southgate. Now, if that's the truth, Man United, you should be happy that they got rid of Dan Ashworth. If Dan Ashworth was saying, I don't want to work with Ruben Amorim and I wanted to get Southgate, that filo da puta is smoking the biggest crystals he's ever seen in flipping red light district or something. You know what I'm saying? In Amsterdam. So if this is true, listen, there's so many reports, you don't even know what to believe. Yeah. But The ownership for Man United, let's keep it real. They were indecisive in getting rid of Ten Hag, that they should have got rid of at the start of the season. They were indecisive in that. Do you know what I mean? They shouldn't have even kept him on, really and truly, when Ten Hag says he's not there to play the Ajax style of football. The ownership kept him on. Waited months for Dan Ashworth, paid £3 million, you know what I'm saying, to get him to from Newcastle to Man United. Then apparently they're allowing Barada to make the decisions as to what players they want to get in, what manager they want to get in. So they got a sporting director and they're not trusting in the sporting director. This is what some of the reports is saying out there about why Dan Ashworth fell out with the hierarchy at Man United. So I don't really understand what's going on with Man United, but apparently there's other reports saying that, yo, it wasn't even about that. It was about the managerial appointment. Dan Ashworth didn't have a say in the managerial appointment. Take it what you want to believe, what you want to believe. And look at it, I don't really care, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I just think that, listen, if Dan Ashworth wanted to work with Southgate, and if he wanted to get certain players that I saw that were linked to Man United, then I don't want him at Arsenal as a sporting director. If the case is that he didn't get the players that he wanted, potentially world-class players, then you can consider it. But you look at the players that he brought into Man United, they worked out. They're working out fine. De Ligt, good player. Mazraoui, very good player. Both Dan Ashworth signings. You look at some of the players that he got in at Brighton and at Newcastle, good players. You know what I mean? Isak, getting in Trossard, getting in McAllister. I believe they're all Dan Ashworth players. So listen, I think he's got decent IQ in terms of spotting good players and good talented players. I can't lie, but it is what it is. I'm not really that bothered, bro. Like, just get me a proper sporting director. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really have much of an opinion on Dan Ashworth because I don't think he's had enough time for me to really judge him. He's barely worked. He's at Man United for 5 months and he gets fired. There's not really much I can say about him. Do you know what I'm saying? Only Xerxes been underwhelming so far. That's what I mean. But has he been backed? I mean, they're saying that he wasn't backed in all the signings that he wanted. He didn't want Ruben Amorim. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure. What does this actually mean? Let me know what you guys think. I don't really know. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen enough from him. Do you know what I'm saying? I just seen that he's signed some good players at his previous club at Man United. He hasn't really had the longevity to really have an effect. But some of the signings I think are good. Lenny Yoro, we haven't seen much of him to see, you know, if he's good enough or not on a consistent basis. He looks like a decent young player. Is he going to be a world-class player? We're yet to see. Still very young. We don't know. You know what I mean? I feel like he some of the fruits of his labor, we still wasn't able to see how good they can really be. That's the thing. So you look at Dan Ashworth and you look at certain signings at Brighton that he made: Caicedo, Cucurella, Trossard, McAllister, Matoma, Lamptey. You know what I'm saying? At Newcastle, Isak, Tonali, Gordon, Barnes. Bro, he made a lot of good signings, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of good signings. I can't lie. So listen, is he a good sporting director? I don't know, bro. Do you know what I mean? That worries me because of the Southgate links. It can't be that far-fetched. I don't know, man. Is the club just trying to cover their own back? You never know. Maybe the club, you know, Man United have got their own interest. They're probably trying to like make it seem like, you know, they're not the mugs in the situation. Try to save face in front of their fans. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. That's what it probably is. I don't think he wanted Southgate. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to go from Ten Hag to Southgate? Like, how is that even an upgrade? Do you know, in what world is that even an upgrade? They're both trash. They're both rubbish. So I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think, bro. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, man. Yo, where are you, Northside? I'm at work, man. I'm at work, bro. Lunch break stream, bro. Every time I go live at 1, it's lunch break stream, bro. You know what I mean? Only Xerxes been underwhelming. Will Ashworth philosophy match? What's Arsenal's philosophy? This is the thing. Listen. If we're gonna go with this manager, it shouldn't be, you know, Ashworth. Do you fit Arteta? Does he fit what we want to do going forward? Do you know what I mean? Because the project or the process shouldn't just be around Arteta. Arteta probably ain't gonna make it. More than likely, ain't gonna make it. Let's just keep it real. I feel that Puta is gonna get fired. That vagabundo da merda is gonna get fired, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? So it should be the club know what direction they want, what kind of players they want, and they know that they're going to go out. If Arteta doesn't fit the bill, then they're going to go out and get managers that can work with the players that they're going to recruit with the sporting director. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. That's how you create continuity. It shouldn't be built around Arteta, because then what happens to all the players you've bought? What happens to everything that you got when Arteta leaves? Obviously, some players will make it, some players won't. But the whole reason of getting a sporting director is that the club doesn't have to continuously do wholesale rebuilds. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean I'd keep Arteta? No. If it doesn't work, get rid of it. But at the same time, you wouldn't, if you got a sporting director, you wouldn't have to make mass changes to the squad, because you get managers that fit a certain, whatever you want to play, counter-attacking, you want to play, I don't know, gun-ho football, whatever it is that the club envision for the squad to look like and the team to be managed by. That's what you're supposed to do. So I don't want a sporting director that is picked by Arteta. And apparently, Arteta's had too much power over certain signings. And when you look at it, it's been underwhelming. Mikel Moreno, underwhelming. When you look at Sterling, more than underwhelming. Do you know what I mean? When you're looking at players like Havertz, underwhelming, not getting over the line. Zinchenko, Jesus, Fabi Vieira, Lokonga, Nuntavaj, all these players, underwhelming. Jorginho, underwhelming. All these players, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, like, man, talk about Arteta like his player ID is amazing. No, it's not. I think North, you should. Nah, bro, nah, it's calm, man. It's calm. Because I don't know if the internet here is quick enough to upload it, though. That's the only thing, man. And I like going live, man. I like talking to the man then, bro. I can't even lie. I like talking to the man then, bro. I like going live and chatting to you, man. It could be PR, but the fact that Southgate links kept persisting, we'll see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said Northside the janitor. You wish. Man said the janitor. Oh my days. This is what we're out here, bro. We're out here. You know what I mean? Smoking the biggest spice ever. Keep in mind, he wanted Southgate stay away from him. That's why he's gone. Listen, that's what they're saying. We don't know if that's completely true, bro. Yeah, I mean, they'll flip their opinions, bro. It'll be interesting. Imagine if he comes to Arsenal and he gets us the world-class players we need to get over the line and we win a major honor. Listen, this is wishful thinking. I'm just saying. Man United fans can't, you can't, just because he starts, if he comes to be employed under Arsenal, you can't start saying he's rubbish. You know what I mean? I don't really know. I don't think it's fair enough for Man United fans to even say he's rubbish or anything else like that. He hasn't really had enough time to really build anything at Man United. It's not even really, he hasn't had enough time to build anything at Man United. What time did Dan Ashworth get? 5 months. Come on. Wasn't even in charge of recruitment. Well, it is what it is. Apparently, it was Barada, the one making the final decisions on things like that. What's man saying here? Bro, I need to switch, bro. I need to switch. I can't lie. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to switch, bro. I swear down, bro. What's this, bro? This is the guy that wanted Southgate at United. I don't want to wish that on you. We definitely be recruiting more Brighton players now. Well, it is what it is right now. We ain't even got a sporting director. Dan Ashworth is laughing at how much he's been paid not to work. Yo, I hear that. You know what I'm saying? I hear that. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? What's man saying here? Wait, hold on. Let me get to the chat. Big up to everyone that's locked in as well. Smash the likes, man. Smash the likes. Not good enough at United. Sure, we will have you at Arsenal. Listen, we don't really know why that fell apart. Let's be real, yeah. He didn't even he didn't have long enough for me to say, do you know what? I'm not impressed by what he's done, or do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to really judge him. I can't lie. Like 5 months to judge him, I can't really judge him, bro. All I know is Arsenal can't mess around. Like whatever sporting director we get next, that's going to be, it's going to be affecting the type of players that we get in, money that we waste, and titles that we collapse in if we don't get the right appointment. All I care is Arsenal getting the right appointment. I may not agree with it, but just get the right appointment and know what the hell that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. I haven't seen enough from Ashworth. There's players that he's bought that I think are very talented. McAllister, absolute baller. We already seen what he's doing at Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Trossard, a very good player. I just don't think he likes the manager. So he's identified some good players. De Ligt, I think Man United actually got De Ligt for a bargain. Mazraoui playing really well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's bought a lot of good players. Let's keep it real. He's bought a lot of good players. But he just ain't had enough time to really affect Man United. Obviously, 5 months and you're gone. What are you really expecting him to do? Like, you know what I mean? Especially working with a Man United that's got flipping Bruno Fernandes and players like that on 250, 300k, Rashford and players like that. It's difficult. It's difficult. And I know because Arsenal have been in that type of situation. When you hand out from the previous regime, you hand out stupid wages. It's hard to start getting, proper players through for the right price. And it gets difficult because of you're trying to fix what the other regime effed up. Nobody else is going to play Rashford 300k. No one's paying Bruno 300k. No one's paying none of these mugs that money. No one's going to match the wages that Maguire's got at Man United elsewhere. So, the wages have got Man United in a sticky situation. You know what I mean? Now for him to get sacked after 6 months, Omar definitely sees him as dead, and Omar knows his shit done bits with City. I asked him to just be patient with my fans. Big up the lunchtime stream. Come on, bro. Big up, familia. Tamzaki Nessa Mambo, man. Ineos seem to love a bit of media spin. Yeah, it's so funny how it's not their fault. They're the ones here that signed off on a lot of players getting new contracts or big contracts that they don't deserve. They're the ones that said, oh, it's okay to renew Bruno Fernandes' contract. They're the ones that took forever with Ten Hag. Do you know what I mean? When Ruben Amorim could have come in a lot earlier, you know what I mean, and had a pre-season and got in some of the players that could actually play his system. But all of a sudden, everybody's hearing that, Dan Ashworth wanted Southgate, and all of a sudden they believe it. I wouldn't believe anything from owners like that. It's the same with the Cronkies. I don't believe anything the Cronkies tell me. I don't believe anything they tell me. Because they barefaced lying in our face so many times. I don't believe them. I believe it when I see it. That's how I look on it, bro. Like certain ownerships, yeah, believe it when you see it, bro. That's how I look on it. I believe it when I see it. Ain't Arteta ain't getting sacked. Arsenal only care about top 4. Yeah, bro, I hear it. But God willing, man. God willing, because this ain't the guy to get us over the line. Ashworth wanted Southgate, Potter, and Frank, Oh, was it Potter and Frank? Listen, like I said, I ain't going to say it's not true. I ain't going to say it is true. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But one thing I do know is Ineos continue to make stupid decisions. Do you know what I'm saying? Stupid decisions, bro. They've allowed player power at Man United. They've allowed a manager to isolate someone like Jadon Sancho that scored a bad boy goal against Tottenham. You know what I mean? And now Chelsea are going to get him for the fraction of the price that Man United got him for. A very talented player. Do you know what I mean? That's what I've seen under this ownership, under this Man United ownership. I've seen them making F up after F up, bro. Stupid decisions. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You want to back a ownership that ain't really proven anything over a sporting director that just came? I don't know. It's up to you guys, man. Listen, I'm not a United fan. I'm just saying, which way do you want to look on it? Because it's the same problem at Arsenal. It doesn't matter if we got Unai or if we got Arteta. The problem with my football club is the ownership. The ownership ain't ambitious to win. They're not. They were spending money when it's to get top 4. As soon as we get top 4, all of a sudden, they don't want to go out there and get a world-class striker. They don't want to go out there and get a number 10. They don't want to spend the money and get quality to compete with Saka. They'd rather get Sterling on loan, which is a cheap deal, because they're not paying, they're not buying the player. They're just covering part of the wages. Cheapskate thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Tottenham as well. You know what I mean? The ownership's been the problem the whole time, whether they had Poch, whether they had Mourinho, whether they had Conte, whether they had now Ange. The same problems persist. So I don't know. Man United may say, okay, well, Ineos have just come in, maybe give it some time. Maybe you don't want to give it some time. I don't know. I agree the club needs its philosophy and it needs to hire coaches and players who fit that philosophy. Yeah, man. That's where it is, bro. They wanted to keep Ten Hag as well. I hear it. Big up, bro. I respect you for this at work and you're still dedicated to this. This is why you will succeed. Never stop it, bro. Won't be in vain. Fulham draw disappointed. Big up, my G. Big up. Oi, big up Nottingham Forest, man. Hey, Big up Nottingham Forest, man. Big up Familia. Love, man. Nah, man, I was here, man. I love that. Big up to the community, man. Someone asked me, and big up to my G, you know, do a pre-record. Nah, man, I like talking to the people, bro. You know what I mean? I like talking to you lot to see what you lot are saying. Do you know what I'm saying? So Arsenal full of yes, man. I hear it. But big up though. Big up for the lovely comment though, Familia. Big up, man. We're out here, man. We're hustling, bro. We're hustling. You know what I mean? I will be going to Colombia later on in the year, and I'll still be dropping videos, you know, daily, because the work does not stop. You know what I mean? The work does not stop. It's not a community that I just built to just dash away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got love for the chat, love for the community, all of that. So big up, man. I appreciate that you see the hard work. You know what I mean? Ashworth is another bum and will put Arsenal back another 5 years. Okay. It's hard for me to argue against it. It's hard for me to argue against it. Good afternoon, Northside, and all in the chat. Come on, Hendo Guna. Big up, familia. Estamos aquí en esa merda, porra. My name of God is pequeno, porra. Yeah? Big up to everyone that's watching City of God, yeah? The new one. You know what I'm saying? The new TV show relaunch, bro. You know what I mean? I love what he's like. My name of God is pequeno, porra. I mean, if you've seen the film, you know what I'm on about. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. These ownerships, bro, they got gatunos, bro. They gatunos. Vision for the channel. Vision for the channel is to grow to the point where, you know, I can dedicate my life to the channel and to, you know, to talking football and raising the standards full time. That's the vision for the channel, and I will get there. You know what I mean? Even if it has to be a lot slower than people that sell out and suck on that arteta chorizo, at least when I get there, I'll taste, you know what I mean? Pause. Yeah, at least when I taste success, yeah, authentically, not selling myself out, it'd be even sweeter. I didn't sell myself out. I had no arteta chorizo in my mouth. I didn't have to twerk for the club. I didn't have to do anything. I did it authentically. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't waver on my opinion and on my standards. So that's how it is, man. We will get there. Trust me. I'm not shy of hard work. But big up to everyone that's locked in, man. I like Dan Ashworth, but I see he takes some of the control away from Arteta. But I hope he takes some control. I hear it. Honestly, I don't want Ashworth to look at United. Honestly, don't want Ashworth look at who United signed while he was there. I don't know. Some of his signings were good, though. Some of his signings are good, and some of them, you know, you're yet to see if they're going to be a good signing or not. Ugarte, we're going to see if he's going to be a good signing, but he's not been that bad in recent games, Ugarte. Lenny Yoro, we're yet to see if Lenny Yoro is going to reach the potential. Do you know what I mean? But I think instantly, Delict and Mazraoui have been impactful for Man United in a positive way. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Arteta has more control than Wenger. Bringing in Ashworth does nothing but con the fans. I hear it. Arteta having a say over who the next sporting director worries me. We should never be in that type of situation, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyone would do better than Edu. That fraud. This has got to be a wind up. Dan Ashworth is a bum. Stay clear of him. Okay, he wanted to keep Rashford and raise ticket prices. He's a phone book man, bro. If that's true, then I don't want him. You know, if he wanted Frank, if he wanted Lampard or wherever else that you guys are telling me that he's linked to, all I saw is that there was news out there that he wanted Southgate at Man United. If he wanted Southgate or wanted Rashford to stay at Man United or wanted to raise ticket prices, I don't want him at Arsenal. If that's the reality, then I don't want him at Arsenal, bro. If he works at Arsenal, then it could just be he was at the wrong club, to be honest. This is the thing. Is the problem him, or is the problem the ownership at Man United and the structure at Man United that we all know has been bad? Is it that? I don't know. Is it that? I don't know. I really don't know. Talk to some Newcastle fans. They haven't been happy with their recruitment, but do you blame that more on FFP issues? I think that's more FFP. I think that's more FFP, bro. FFP is hindered. Like, look at the way they tried to get Gordon. They tried to sign Gordon, bro. That took them forever because FFP, not because they ain't got money. It's FFP, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's harder to do what Chelsea did, what City did now. Like, it's a lot harder now. Do you know what I mean? But it's got to find loopholes, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's always a loophole. Ashworth, a bum. He signed Delict Xerxes Euro and negotiated the fee. Guy's a bum. I don't think he's a bum for buying Xerxes. I think Xerxes is an upgrade on Rasmus. Is he the answer to be a clinical goal scorer? No, he's not. But he's a lot more effective as a player and as a team player than someone like Rasmus. Euro, we're yet to see. I can't really debate that one yet. It's yet to see. De Ligt is your best centre back. Who's a better centre back right now, Man United, than De Ligt? Mazraoui, very good defender, up there, one of your best defenders. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, putting Bruno on 300k. If he's the one that put Bruno on 300k, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely crazy. I can't justify that one, bro. Trust me. He knew Bruno didn't have nowhere to go and still gave him more money. I hear that. I can hear both arguments. That's the thing on it. Like, I can hear both arguments for it. Do you know what I'm saying? I can see, like I said, he's not my number one choice. You know what I mean? He's not my number. I just find it hilarious that Man United did all this twerking for this guy and he's cut. Like, it's crazy. The same way that Top Gooners, yeah, were twerking about Edu and how amazing Edu was. And Edu's cut in phase 5 for Nottingham Forest. For Nottingham Forest. All due respect. Come on. Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I'm saying man didn't trust the process no more to go Forest. And man is saying, oh yeah, but he wanted more money. Why does he want more money, bro? Do you think as a sporting director, do you think your stocks don't go up higher being part of a team, yeah, Project Youth at Arsenal, a process and a project after you lead them to winning a major honor after 20 years and you got a Premier League in your cabinet? Do you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, yeah, if Edu was to lead us, which we're not going to do, and everybody watching my channel, you already know, we're not winning the league, we're not winning Champions League. Imagine, yeah, people actually trying to justify it like, oh, Edu just wanted to go to Forest to get more money and why would that be more appealing than a winning project that's going to win the Champions League or the Premier League? Why? Why would that be more appealing? Because if you're successful at Arsenal, all of a sudden you could get calls from Barcelona or Bayern or any of the bigger clubs. Do you know what I'm saying? If you do well here and win major honors, the big clubs will come for you. This is what happens. Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden, you're gonna go and renegotiate a contract. You're gonna get more money just based on what the work you've done at Arsenal to lead us to win a major honor. So why is he just chasing a quick buck now? Do you know why? Because that filo da puta knows this guy, yeah, this ladrón da merda, yeah, this guy is a gatuno. That's what he is, a gatuno. And he knows, es ladrón da merda knows he's lying through his teeth when he said, oh, we needed Fabio Vieira and all these other bums that he got. Nuntavaj snogging his dogs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying about who let the dogs out? Man's doing tongue twister with the dogs. You know what I mean? Like this is the ice cream, like he's getting the ice cream from the ice cream van, doing tongue twister. He knew he ain't going to lead this club to nothing. That's why he cut, bro. He's like, let me go get the big P's while I can. That's why. Why do you need to go chase the money now? The money comes. Success brings money, bro. Success brings money. You're going to get that money probably more if you be successful with Arsenal. So why did he cut? I'm not hearing the chat, bro. I'm not hearing any of that. Yeah, I mean, he left because he knew, yeah, he knew the nonsense that he's done at this club and he knew it's about to collapse. That's why he cut. He knows that bench ain't good enough. He knows a lot of these players out on loan are not going to make it and we're going to struggle to get rid of them. He knows this, or we're going to get idiot prices for them. He knows this. Do you know what I mean? But this is what he did, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is what he did. You know when them in them gangster movie, them narco movies where the FBI, they get a call from somebody the inside man in the FBI, and they're like, yo, the FBI's coming. Yeah. Baza daí, filho da puta. You know what I mean? Man, no, my God, it's pequeno, porra. You know what I mean? Get out. And man just run to the Bahamas and man goes to some remote island. And as soon as, yeah, I mean, and that's what he's doing, bro. But by the time Arteta's trying to run, he's going to get caught in the airport. Yeah, I'm saying FBI face down on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? His dusty head on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? His breath stinking of stale paella. And it's going to be too late. And Arteta's going to get, bro, he's left Arteta stranded, bro. He left Arteta stranded. And good. You know what I'm saying? Good. Leave him stranded. Ain't going to be no excuses. I want to hear no excuses, bro. I want to hear no excuses, bro. That's what it is. He knew he ain't going to lead. He weren't leading Arsenal to nothing, man. He knew as soon as we got top 4, that was the limit that Edu could do at this club. He knew he ain't going to do nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Big up. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, familia. Come on, man. We're here, man. You know what I'm saying? You and work and stream. You care about your community. Nah, of course, man. Of course. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I got bare love for the community, bro. Because trust me, like the community care more about me than a football club. I'll tell you that now. You know what I mean? They care more about me than this football club, bro. The football club just bring me pain, bro. I don't feel comfortable in that appointment. I can't lie if it happens. Okay, I hear it. Like I said, I'm not fully convinced. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's one of them ones where you can make a discussion or an argument for or against. You know what I'm saying? This is just what's being linked out there anyway. I'm not saying that this is this, you know, when we went through sporting directors, which I did do a show about sporting directors, we were talking about the sporting director at PSG. That was the old sporting director at Monaco when they won the league with Mbappe and all them lot. And then the sporting director that just left Dortmund and was there for years. I think he was there from like the early 2000s or something, and he was there for time. You know what I mean? 100% Rance is proof he went the long route. 3.8k videos made, hit 100k without selling out. Yeah, man. Big up to Rance, man. You know what I'm saying? 100 Rance, Saeed, Lee, Carefree Lewis. But there's bare of them, bro, that just, you know what I mean? They're on job. They love their club. You know what I mean? They don't bend and fold. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of others now as well. Like I feel like Sava is a great content creator. Like he keeps the standards high at Tottenham. I know they don't like it, but I respect it, man. I respect the way Sava keeps the standards high. Well, tries to, because it's hard. You know what I mean? He faces the same thing that we face. The majority of this fan base are happy doing nothing, achieving nothing. As a United fan, the main issue is our forward players have poor decision making in the final third. Maybe Ruben can fix that shit. I think he can, man. I'm at work, bro. He wanted all three. Higher tickets, Rashford, Bruno, Pat. Okay. I hear it. You know what I mean? Delict and Yoro are cold. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Imagine Pep choosing the next director after Chikitiki. Kind of shows y'all who runs majority of the Tins BTS, and I think he's one that convinced Edu to bring most of these washed up players. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. But some Newcastle fans will tell you that Ashworth wasn't good at getting recruitment now. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that. Yeah, I mean, I hear that. For me, the reason Arsenal want Dan is because he will make money for your club. I hear that, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like Edu went to Stan and said we need a striker and proven players with aura. Arteta said, nah, I want humble guys. And Stan said, hey, y'all, top 4 is a great season. That's probably how the conversation went. You know what I mean? I can't even lie. Probably how the conversation went. Crazy to raise tickets in today's economy. Arsenal front office not pay for petrol. Bro, I'm telling you, they don't care about the fans, bro. They don't care about the fans, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Damn Northside, almost 15k, that climbing rapid, bro. Come on, familia. We're here, man. We're grinding. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all of you lot, man. You know what I'm saying? The community makes it worth it, bro. And days I don't feel like doing it, you, man, make it feel worth it. So big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. We are almost at 15k. So come on, man. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up. Northside the only true Arsenal. But now there's a few. There's not just me and Lee. You know, Jez, Matty, Ola. I don't want to miss anyone out. You know, everyone knows who the real ones are. You know what I'm saying? There's few. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting louder and louder. You know what I mean? Nah, big up Static, man, every single time, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ocampos, that's it. He's still at PSG. I take him at Arsenal. Some people are not fully happy with Ocampos because they're obviously PSG are taking that, you know, young player route. And you look at their team, too good for the League One, but not good enough for the Champions League. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's one of them ones. Northside in the archives. We're in the office, man. Oh, this TV here is massive, bro. I swear down. I feel like I'm in a cinema. This TV here is huge. It's not, yeah. Don't know if you lot hold it. Oh no, because it's my other camera ain't even linked. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, bro. So listen, I think I think it's kind of divided, man. Some people want him in. Dan Ashworth, they'll have him. Other people won't. It is what it is. But yeah, Kivior's still being linked with Napoli. We're still negotiating the price tag, but I'm expecting Kivior to be sold anyway. He was about to be sold in January, not in January, sorry, in the summer. And now this January leading up, he's the player. He's the main player at Arsenal that constantly keeps getting linked with a move away. I think eventually he goes. I can't even lie. I think eventually he goes. We are also being linked to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, I don't understand where this is coming from. But every single time we're in the transfer window, it's guaranteed there's certain strikers we're going to be linked to. Every time. I'm just so tired of it. I'm not even going to cuss it anymore because I really just think it's complete BS. But we're not getting Calvert-Lewin. We're not going to get Isak. We're not going to get Gyökeres. We're not going to get none of these guys, bro. So I just don't even care no more. Like, I don't really have much to say. Like, I don't want Calvert-Lewin. He's not in the list of strikers that I want. And but you know, it is what it is. You know, the only striker that this club seemed to actually genuinely be linked to is Sesko. Is Sesko better than Calvert-Lewin? No, but just because he's better, I don't want Calvert-Lewin. I don't want Sesko. But I don't even. It's just so you know what it is with this club. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you like one time, yeah, I asked my mum for a Beyblade. I said, Mum, I want Beyblade. You know, I was young. I said, I want Beyblade. Everyone's got Beyblade. You know, bringing into school, they're bringing in the Beyblade. My mum went to Wembley Market, yeah? And anybody that remembers, you remember, my mum went to Wembley Market, yeah? She didn't even know what a Beyblade was, yeah? She bought some spinning top that light up, yeah? The thing lit up. Bro, I said to her, she's like, I got your Beyblade. I ran downstairs with my picky head. I ran downstairs. I saw the thing. I said, what the hell is this, bro? You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever saw in the Titanic, the spinning tops that they used to have, them big, massive wooden ones. It looked like that. It looked like a wooden spinning top from flipping Victorian days with a couple of like Christmas lights on it. I said, bro, Mum, where did you get this from? She goes, Wembley Market. I said, fuck's sake. She goes, do you know how much the water costs? Do you know how much the gas costs? Yeah? Gatunu da merda. And your dad ain't been helping out either. Yeah? When's the last time your dad helped me out? And I was like, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, when I went to school with that spin, I don't even know what it was, bro. My man everyone was just mugging me off, bro. I can't even lie. Do you know what I'm saying? All I wanted was a Beyblade. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All I wanted was a Beyblade. And that's how it feels, yeah, being an Arsenal fan. 9 times out of 10, I always got what I wanted. But when I got that stupid spinning top, bro, the way my man would, bro, they were just violating me that whole day of school. You know that day of school when you're just getting violated? Whether you got jack-ups, or whether you got them Velcro trainers or whatever, or like high tech or Lonsdale one, or wherever you got some dusty backpack, like one of them backpacks like you're going flipping camping or something. That day I was getting grilled. You know what I'm saying? My mum mugged me off, bro. That wasn't a Beyblade, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might as I didn't even know why she even bothered. You know what I mean? But at the same time, she was a single parent. I didn't really have the heart to really grill her. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And that's why it is supporting Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how it is supporting Arsenal. We want Gyökeres, or we're gonna end up with a Sesko or some next player from the Championship that's the next up. I'm sick of it. It's just boring, bro. It's boring. Like, it's like, why can't this club just be ambitious? Like, why is it that this club is so allergic to be ambitious, bro? You know what I mean? It's jarring, bro. Honestly, bro, it gets to a point where you're just like, I'm just so fed up of it, bro. I'm just so fed up of it. You know what I mean? Bro, yeah, man. My mum, bro, it didn't even look like a Beyblade. If I was to show you a picture of what she bought, yeah, I was so disgraced, bro. I actually wanted to dash it, but if I dashed it, she would have knocked me out. You know what I'm saying? Oh my days. I'm telling you. Yeah, in the school trays, you already know what time it is, man. Beyblade was hard, bro. I'm telling you. Beyblade was hard, bro. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, bro, she went on it, bro. Anytime I complain, she's like, ask your dad. You know what I mean? Because bro, I'm tired. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But that's how it feels like with Arsenal, bro. That's how it feels like with Arsenal, bro. You know what I mean? It's mad, bro. Bro, my mum did me dirty, bro. I got mugged off, bro. And she's there all proud of herself, thinking she got me a Beyblade. I'm like, bro, the Beyblades were like this big, yeah? This one was like this big, bro. Do you know what I mean? And bro, it didn't even look, bro, it looked like a donut as well. It didn't even look like a Beyblade, bro. I'm telling you, bro, she mugged me off. I can't even lie, man. She bugged me off. But that's what it's like with Arsenal, bro. You never get what you want. You never get what you want. It's just jarring, it's tiring, it's draining. I just can't be asked, bro. Do you know what I mean? Again, we're seeing we've got certain updates from certain players. Apparently, Gabriel should return tomorrow for a game against Monaco in the Champions League. Calafiori has been said that his potential return date will be tomorrow as well. Calafiori could be back. Same for Zinchenko. Ben White return is early to 2025, so January times until we see Ben White. Possibly could be even longer. Tomiyasu the same. His return date is going to be early 2025, January, Feb time. To see Tomiyasu, but then will he even play him? I mean, Tierney's back. Is he playing Tierney? No. So it's kind of a muchness, really, because is he really going to play these players when they return? I mean, Ben White's one. I mean, Gabriel, he has to play Gabriel. Calafiori is his favorite at the moment. That's teacher's pet at the moment, so he'll play him. But Tomiyasu ain't going to get no games. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about Zinchenko getting any games, but we can use him as, as a number 10 if you're not going to really use Ethan. But I'd rather use Ethan. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's actually crazy, bro. I mean, yeah, I know, bro. But at the time, bro, at the time, bro. This is why, yeah. When it comes to cussing, bro, I had to get quick, bro, because my mom threw me. My mom sold me by the river, bro. I'm telling you, my mom sold me out that day. She don't know the grilling I had to go through, bro. You know what I mean? She done me dirty with that one, bro. That fake Beyblade, really, bro. That ruined my whole week, bro. You know what I mean? It's actually crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. But yeah, man. Calafiori get cooked by Balak. He's rubbish, man. Yeah, man. We're out here. Come on, Static, man. Spud me, G. Spud me, G. You know what I'm saying? Spud me, G. You know what I mean? Oh, I never even showed that in camera, innit? Yeah, I got an Arsenal ring. I bought that from Angel. Yeah, I think only the people that have met me have probably seen it, but yeah, got that from Angel. That's the only thing I wear. Yeah, no Arsenal merch. I just got that. Bought that from secondhand gold shop. I saw it. It's got the old crest on it, so it's got the original crest. It's got some of the original crests on it. So it's got that one there. Hold on, let me see if you lot can see it. It was by mistake as well. I didn't even expect to see it, like to find it. There we go. We've got that one there. We've got that one there. And then it's got, on the other side, it's got that logo there. I don't know if you lot can see it because I'm using my laptop camera. But yeah, and then obviously it's got the current badge there. But yeah, man, that was yeah, man, it's a good ring, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a good ring, but yeah, it wasn't cheap. That's the only thing anyone ever sees me with on a consistent basis. That's Arsenal. Other than that, nothing, bro. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. That's really about it. And that's just going through like secondhand gold shop. I like gold, innit? So I like going to like secondhand gold shops like that. This one I got from, that was from Gibraltar. If you ever want to buy gold, buy it from in Gibraltar. You know what I mean? Because there's no tax on the gold. This one was from Spain. This is Costa del Sol. That was Pikiringi. You know the Pikiringi? That was Pikiringi. And then I got like that one and that one, and I got my granddad on the thing. But yeah, is yours gold? You know what I'm saying? Is yours gold? Yeah, exactly. All these man talking about merch. But that's something I'd love to pass. You know, I'd love to pass. This is something that I'd like to make, like, to run in my family, innit? Like, I'd like for it to obviously start with me, like passing down this Arsenal ring to my son. But how can I make my son an Arsenal fan, bro? You know what I mean? Like, how? Because if he's got the mindset of me, he wants to support a winner. Don't want to support no losers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it happening, bro. But I'd like to pass it on to my son and him pass it on to his son. You know what I mean? But this club has to start being ambitious, bro. There's little things like that I'd like to, you know, start with. You know, my dad wasn't an Arsenal fan. My dad never even lived in England. You know what I mean? My dad was just a sperm donor. That's the it. But I'd like to start a tradition with my family, you know, in supporting this football club. But until this club is I'm not gonna pass down any of this, because it's like, why am I gonna wish that on my what? To what? To go through the same crap I'm going through? No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. But Mata didn't give a shit about his kids, let alone football. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Come on, bro. Big up, bro. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, man. Man will never find me, bro. You know what I mean? He's gonna never find me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm hiding. Northside is hiding. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is where it is, man. But yeah, I'd love to pass something like that. You know, the other Arsenal fans, you know, doing this YouTube thing, even some of you that watch, you know, you got nice stories about, you know, your dad passed you this and this, how you became. I don't have none of that. I'd like to do that, but am I going to do that with this club being losers? Nope, not doing that. I'm telling my son support Real Madrid or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, just support winners, bro. It's jarring, bro. And even if they call you glory hunters, listen, they just want you to be in their misery, innit? Is where it is. Be a glory hunter. You know what I mean? The reason I supported Arsenal was glory hunting. It was between Arsenal and Man United because it wasn't passed down to me. So I had the free choice to pick. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a crap. I glory hunted the wrong team. I hate Man United, but it's the truth. I would have seen 10 more Premier Leagues. I would have seen 2 Champions Leagues. You know what I'm saying? I know they're in a mess right now, but I would have seen a lot more. Is Arsenal ever going to win the Champions League? Probably not. Are we going to ever win another Premier League? Probably the day I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Bro, the teams that I was thinking about supporting was that. Why is it that people... There's a lot of people from before the Premier League era that were big Liverpool fans. Why? Because they were dominating the 80s. They were a team that won a lot in Europe. I don't care. Man, talk about glory hunting. If I was truly a diehard, solely like glory hunting that I didn't have, but I'd swap clubs. I could have started this YouTube thing with supporting another club. My YouTube channel's only been on what 2.5, 3 years. I could have just started this channel being a Real Madrid fan. You know what I mean? I could have just done that. You know what I mean? Like my uncle, I've said it before. I got an uncle, yeah. He would just jump as soon as, bro. He was a Liverpool fan in the 80s. As soon as Liverpool fell off, he became a United fan. And then when United weren't doing it no more, all of a sudden Mourinho came. He started being a Chelsea fan. Then when Chelsea dropped off, he went to be a City fan. That's what he did, bro. And he fully doesn't care, bro. He fully doesn't care. Yeah, I mean, he was brought up being he was a sporting fan. His dad, my granddad, is a Benfica fan. He got to about 15. He couldn't take the banter anymore. He couldn't take it. Yeah. He was basically a top sporting fan, like a top Guna sporting fan version. He jumped to be a Benfica fan. And when his friends remind him, but hold on, you grew up like a sporting fan. He tries to deny. He's like, no, I didn't. No, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I go, no, hold on. All your childhood friends here said that you was a sporting fan. Why are you back in Benfica now? He's like, because obviously, like all my life, Benfica have been winning major honors, at least the league, innit? All the time. Yeah, dominating Portugal. He's like, yeah, but I saw the light. So I changed, didn't it? I was like, bro, this guy. And he don't care. You can call him whatever, he don't care. He genuinely don't care. Because every season he's lifting trophies. He's like, who's winning? That's where I'm going. Literally, bro. Literally, he's actually a scumbag, bro. I can't even lie. He's actually a full-time scumbag. And people are trying to talk to me about, oh, glory hunting, no, that you're not a real fan, bro. I could have just copied my uncle and said, you know what? I'm just gonna hop teams, bro. My uncle was hopping, bro. The way he was on any club's dick here, as soon as they're winning, bro, that guy was hopping on it, bro. My man was moving like Kim K in the Ray J video. You know what I'm saying? Just hopping on, you know what I mean? Just hopping everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't do that. Nah, he can't. So listen, I'm just gonna get him just to support Real Madrid, bro. I can't have my son supporting like the rivals and that, but you know what I mean. You see, pain brings the most joke in life, bro. Nah, he's a dickhead, but my uncle's a full-time idiot, man. You know what I'm saying? He's an absolute idiot. Because the thing is, yeah, he cooked me being an Arsenal fan while he was a United fan. And he just transferred of being a Liverpool fan in the 80s. Then in the 90s, he transfers to being a United fan, and then he cooks me, yeah, for being an Arsenal fan. Then he transfers to Mourinho ball at Chelsea, and then cooks me for being an Arsenal fan while he's bunny hopping. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he cooks me being an Arsenal fan, being a City fan, And then bro, this is why him and my cousin wanted to beat him up. My cousin was competing in Muay Thai kickboxing. You know what I mean? But my uncle could fight. I can't even lie. My uncle, both of them can fight. And obviously they're family, innit? But I'm telling you, my uncle couldn't take it. My cousin couldn't take it because he's like, bro, how are you trying to talk to me, bro? You just, bro, this guy's slurping every team that's successful at the moment. Like, this guy, I'm telling you, bro. I remember the last time I saw him, because we're not even on good terms, yeah. He came in to my grandma, this is a couple of years ago, come into my grandma's house, waving a Man City flag. I'm like, you waving a Man City, you came to England as a Liverpool fan, and this guy's coming in the living room with Man City, because my family live in, like, a lot of my family live in Wembley. He's coming in like this here, like he's a long-time supporter, like he's been there in the trenches with Big Steve and them man there. Do you know what I'm saying? He thinks he's he's not Big Steve, bro. Big Steve is a proper supporter, but this guy's just coming in just, do you know what I mean? And this guy is like this guy's in his, like, almost his 50s, bro. I'm telling you, this guy's shameless, bro. The amount of shamelessness crap I've had to receive in my life, bro, is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm telling you, bro. And then people try to talk to me about flip-flop and this is that. Shut up, man. I grew up with a full-time flip-flop, bro. This guy's got work experience. His CV is 20 plus years flip-flopping, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Premier League era flip-flop. And you're telling me about flip-flopping, not real fan and all this and that, bro. I'm telling you. You ain't bro. This guy's bro. Imagine getting caught by someone that your uncle, so you can't punch them. You know what I'm saying? You can't box them up. You can't do anything, and just grilling you every single time, bro. You know what I mean? My mom was just standing there like, bro, I'm telling you, this guy was a bully, bro. He would be like, sit down. The whole family's there, and he's cussing you, bro. You know what I mean? And as soon as you tried to cuss him, yeah, as soon as Chelsea fell off a bit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, I'm City now. You can't cost me. I'm City. You know what I mean? I'm City. Bro, I'm telling you, the way he was pumping his chest as well about Mourinho. Big Mourinho's here. Big Mourinho. I'm like, bro, I swear down. My uncle was the pioneer of OnlyFans, bro. He was the pioneer of football OnlyFans. That guy was jumping on every club D, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That guy was D-riding the hardest, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That guy, man, slapping the badge in that, like he, trust me, he's only there for the good times. As soon as your club goes down, yeah, the way he just acts like he doesn't know you, bro. This guy, the way he acted like he never knew Liverpool, he never knew United and all that. As soon as they stopped going through hard times, the way he evicted himself out of the fan base. I'm telling you, it was disgusting, bro. It was actually disgusting, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, this is the crap I had to deal with. Man don't know the pain, bro. Man don't know the pain I had to do. This is just one of the pains. This guy was absolutely a problem, bro. Like the way he would, bro. I remember even my grandma looked at him when he came with the City flag. She was just like, she shook her head. She's like, Carlos, you're actually pathetic. Like, even my grandma couldn't. Even my bro, I'm telling you, bro. He will switch sides on you. Yeah, he will switch sides and cook you, bro. He's on. I'm telling you, he was unhinged, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He was just out of order, bro. He would even cook his friends. Do you know what I'm saying? He'd be cooking his bro. I'm telling you, this guy. The only thing he didn't swap allegiances with is Portugal. He'd only support Portugal. He wouldn't swap allegiances. You know what I'm saying? He had high standards, but he couldn't take getting grilled. That's the problem with him. He's one that he would do the grilling, but he can't take it. That's why he had to jump. You know what I mean? But when it was like all his friends that supported England, he would cuss them, bro. He would cuss them out. He's like, you lot always flop. You lot always talk, running up your mouth about it's coming home and all this nonsense, all this hype for these players, bro. But when he couldn't take it, when Portugal lost in 2004. The Euros against Greece, bro, he was hot. You know what I mean? He was hot. I'll big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Who's live that we can redirect to? Who's live? But yeah, man. Who's live? Oh, Rants is live. All right, Rants. We're gonna redirect to Rants. Bro. Big up to everyone that's locked in. You already know. We're going to redirect to Rants. Northside Raid on the way in. Northside Raid. And we're out, familia. Love. See you lot later for